Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Let's Play Siralim Ultimate. What is, excuse me, what is the situation that we are in? We're running our projects, we've got a nice loot bonus. We have a false god to fight, alright. So let's go into the Arachnid Nest and let's take down Lord Prime. Alright, jumping straight into it this time, no beating about the bush. Why are we fighting Lloyd Prime? We don't have a mission to fight him. Once again, it's been a couple days since my last episode. I think we're fighting Lloyd Prime because he's one of the false gods that we can still get spells from. So I think the first 5 times you fight a false god, you get spells from them. Not sure why these guys had rebirth. Our top of the timeline is great, 50% rewards is good. Blighted doesn't really do much for us. Hey, here's a not a great netherstone, but one that can help us get some piety later on. And I think I maybe saw a nether realm as well. Do people have just rebirth as a buff in this realm, or what's going on? Yeah, okay, we'll make you take less damage. And let us see what's inside this nether realm. First, let's just get all this other stuff. Oh, we got the bad outcome with you. That kind of sucks. Alright. What is inside this? I think they're just selling trait materials, right? There we go. 23 of those. If there's anything that I'm running low on, yeah, I'm not spending anything for stuff that we already have so many copies of. Hey, look, another. Oh, this has a trait on it. Thirst for blood. Is that good? Is that good? Thirst for blood. It doesn't. I mean, it's not bad, but it's a very situational defensive buff. Okay, so some of our enemies have rebirth, which is annoying. We will make our false god immune to spell damage. And hopefully we don't have too many people with rebirth, because I do want to summon some divination candle enemies as well. For our final thing, we'll give him 20% chance to avoid damage. I think that's the final. There might be one more. We'll find out when we fight these enemies right here. Of course, the Dread White comes back. He's got good luck, so of course he's gonna come back way too many times in a row. But we killed him in the end. And this is the final one. Yeah, you know what? We'll make him immune to attack damage. So he's immune to spell damage and attack damage, which means we'll kill him with indirect damage, which we have a pretty good way of doing. Now let's take down the Elf Master for the 20th time. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's just do this. Yeah, you know what? Let's get rid of our debuffs. Oh, we can blight them to death. But I want to kill them properly. But we're gonna have to do Greater Dispel again. Now we do this. I think we can try to do this. We didn't quite have enough. Didn't quite have enough. So we can do this, get a bit more health. And now the Mimic can hopefully finish the job with double cast Rapid Dementia. Well, I mean, it doesn't help if you attack the same empty ground after the guy's already dead. But we killed them, so it wasn't too bad. Ooh, but we can't summon Divination Candle enemies until after we've summoned the boss portal. Right, that's something to keep in mind. Did kill it in the end, wonderful. And let's just kill these guys quickly. And hunt this dumpling down as well. Dumplings will never flee in this realm, which is wonderful. Can we just punch you to death? Yes, we can. Creatures have burst out. Hopefully we get some loot out of this as well. We do. Alright. Alright. Let's continue. Ooh, let me just do something. It's not causing issues right now, but I just want to close my browser. Just want to make sure that it doesn't start doing anything. You may or may not have noticed that the past few episodes I've been like, sometimes the game slows down randomly, and I've been trying to work out, is it because of the game? Is it because of Windows? Is it because of the browser? And I have yet to arrive at a satisfactory answer. It could be that there's just something about this game that if you play it for a certain amount of time, it'll something will cause it to stop running smoothly. That is possible. Like, it's a very complicated game. You never know what kind of weird internal interactions might be happening. But I do think that Windows is responsible, because a couple times it has also intersected with the... Oh my god, I think we just got robbed again. I think we just got robbed because it hasn't spawned the portal. It hasn't spawned the fucking portal. The realm is glitched. Look at this. There's no portal in sight. This is... The only places we can go to are these places. And there's no portal. Well, this fucking sucks. So there's only one thing we can do, is we can attract some enemies. Foghorn Clockworks. We'll kill 4 of them and we'll forfeit to the 5th one. Man, this is not how I wanted to start. But hey, if one of them gives me their card, that'll lift my spirits. But oh man. Okay, so we lose our resource bonus for losing our fortune bonus. But I don't think we should lose our loot bonus. I think we should still be able to roll a good loot bonus for ourselves. This really sucks. Just making sure I'm not losing my mind. You know, this is the only place where the portal could be, and it's not here. So, yeah, this realm has glitched out. The only thing we can do is to forfeit. Fuck. Fucking hell. Yeah, fortune has been reset to 0, so that's gonna be one mission now. Is getting our fortune bonus back up. Another mission is gonna be getting another good item bonus. Jeez, man. This is not how I wanted things to start. Ugh. Who knows how long this is gonna take? Well, okay, I guess not that long. Extra traits, we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that. Back to the arachnid nest we go. Hopefully this time, well, I mean, the realm looks much bigger. Hopefully this time we don't have any issues with the... Are you... Why are they not... Man, I don't even care. Fucking just... So what else is there? Less damage taken and extra health. On top of their extra traits. Yeah, we're getting no resource. Oh man, we even had a nice loot bonus lined up. I guess when you get those weirdly small realms that feel like they have parts missing, then there's a chance of it getting glitched out and you not being able to complete your realm objective if the realm objective depends on something else spawning in. Oh my god. Dude. And this already, it doesn't seem like it's going to be a good realm for us to summon things into. Man, where are those nice 50% bonuses that we were getting? This is... I feel robbed, because now when we fight Lloyd Prime, it's probably... The loot bonus probably isn't going to be that good. These guys are... killing us, jumping at us from this cocoon. Okay. You know what, just attack. Just attack. So somehow we gotta find 5 more enemies. Jeez, man. Oof, okay, I mean, you know what? It's so... these things happen, you know. Realms get glitched out. At least we found a couple nether stones in that realm. At least there was something to it. Okay, so these guys went down pretty quickly. Oh my god, another garbage set of bonuses. This is outrageous. Already, yeah. We better get back-to-back 50% bonuses for these. Really, you pieces of shit? You're blind? Oh my god. This is why I hate extra traits. This should just not be allowed. I've complained about it before. I'm complaining about it now, and I'm gonna complain about it in the future as well. It's just so annoying. And then you have to waste a turn to get rid of it. Okay, here's one of our 50% bonuses. Jeez, man. Okay, good arbitration, got rid of their stupid buffs. And we get another 50%. Let's give him this one. Let's make him immune to attack damage. Because this one would make the battle take a lot longer than it should. Oh, we get a mimic fight. Alright. Go ahead and do that. And can we just attack you? I guess not. Let me do blank slate. Can we do this? And now can we attack you? I don't understand what's going on. Excuse me, I don't understand what's going on. Is he just really tanky? Is that the problem? Maybe that was the problem. With his extra defense, extra health, and less damage taken. And he gives us a piece of garbage. Okay. But we'll crush it into piety. Alright. Still have to find 2 more enemies before this portal is gonna spawn. Huh. Sure, they're gonna be in one of these areas that we're about to go into, because there's not that much of the realm left, I don't think. There's one of them, Hearty. This is gonna be annoying, because they have even more health and they take even less damage. Alright, I think we can kill them off like that. There we go. Hey, at least we find a card from the Kolos set. And we even, oh hey, this is pretty good, because this is a big part of our build. We gain more maximum health from stat boosting effects. Alright. I'm into that. That could be a set to focus on. We immediately get put into battle with the dumpling, alright. A annoyingly tanky dumpling, but I think we can deal with you. Yeah, these realm properties, I don't think I would have re-rolled them, but like, they're not that annoying. At least things aren't also, you know, coming back to life or anything like that. It is still annoying that they're being made so tanky thanks to extra health and extra defense and less damage taken, all rolled into one. Oh, and there's our final enemy. Seems to have gotten himself stuck. So let's go and rescue him. And by rescue, I of course mean murder. Where are you, pal? There you are. Our spells deal... Okay. Our spells deal less damage. Punch that dude, and everybody else is dead. There we go. And I see the portal. I can confirm that it is there. But before we go hit the boss, let's see what else is going on. I'm not gonna... Oh god, get the bad outcome. I'm not gonna summon any candle enemies just because it's gonna be too annoying. Oh, I thought my animators was moving. But we killed them anyway, so doesn't harm us that much. We get another set of enemies to attack here. Okay, now you guys are not sure why you came back. Was it one of your extra traits? It must have been. Alright. Let's go take down this boss. Wrong way. Let's take down this boss and then we gotta get back to work getting our fortune bonus back up. So we gotta start out with blank slate. We gotta start out with greater dispel. Follow up with blanks. Let me make. You do have. Yeah, you do have temporary traits. And we can only kill this guy with indirect damage. So Clayman has to go on. The Ebony Ant. That was awful. We gotta do Feign Death. Ooh, this could be bad. We desperately need a... Fuck. Why are you silenced? And why is my... Where's Greater Resurrection? Did I replace Greater Resurrection with something else? What? Why do I... Oh, mutagen. Okay. Okay, now Miraxis, you need to do actually Archangel's Blessing. Okay, now we need to make sure that this guy isn't taking turns. Whoa, 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 what? Why were you... Okay, we need to do this. Mimic. Do another Archangel, please. Now Miraxis is gonna have to do another Clayman. You are gonna please entangle some more roots. And I think now we have the situation under control. Another Clayman. Although it is scary, like we gain so much maximum health that any sort of percentage-based damage could really destroy us. Alright, yeah, we need another Archangel. The Dreadwhite is gonna get another chance to go. And we've wiped him out. There we go. Dangerous fight, but we pulled through in the end. Nothing in either of these chests. For our heaping treasure, first of all we claim an anointment. Ridelings, interesting. That's interesting. Oh. Getting a call. I just had to close. I'm blanking on the term. The thing you do when you get a call and when you refuse it. There's a. I just had to not pick up that call. I mean, like, actively stop it from ringing as opposed to just. You know what I'm trying to say. I got a call. I didn't want to deal with the call, and then I shut it down. All right. Anyway, let's carry on with this. What was I looking at? There was a thing. This looks like it could be pretty important for certain builds or potentially certain fights. So let's go with impiety. We get heaping treasure, which should include one spell. One spell and a piece of garbage nether stone. Now what is this? Poisoned, burning, and bleeding. Okay. And a bunch of reputation with the guild. Okay. And we get more treasure there. And let's just head back home. Head back home. And first of all, let's take a look at our Rune of Prophecies. There's still a lot to do, so I'll set a new bounty. But let me see something. We beat Lloyd Prime for the 5th time. Okay. So we need to pick a different target. I want to take the Nature Guild to 200. So let's select a new target based on somebody, based on our statistics, and we gotta pick somebody who we've killed fewer than 5 times. It could be the Lost Construct. That's one option. Could be Hydronox, who we need to beat one more time. I tell you what, let's do Hydronox. Yeah, let's do Hydronox. Excuse me. But yeah, let's do Hydronox and let's kill him for the 5th time. Alright. And I think we're good. I don't think there's anything we need to do in town. Actually, we'll do it at the end. I was gonna say maybe let's grind some nether stones into piety to help us along. We need about another like 800,000, I think, to awaken and upgrade our next 2 relics. But we can do that at the end of the episode. And how long have we been going? 28 minutes? Okay, that's not too bad. What are we dealing with in this realm? It's decent. It's decent. And one of those rare instances where we find a proper candle in Gonfurion's realm, as opposed to these fake candles that don't do anything. I mean, real candles, but candles which don't give us favor, like this candle object does. Frieden rules over this place. Alright. Alright, let's talk to you. Ooh, this is a realm with a whole bunch of real dwarves. Alright. I'm into that. Gained some health. And health, of course, gives us even more damage potential. In addition to acting, you know, the way health normally does, which is as your life reserves. Salty Meadow is Aeolian. And we've already beaten this realm. But of course, we want to go around, get everything else done. We want to find the master. I'm gonna interact with any object that might give us treasure. We are also about to hit another favor rank. So that'll be nice when that happens. Alright, what are you? You're dead, is what you are. And perdition rules over Sanctum Umbra? Yeah. I get Sanctum Umbra and Eternity's End confused sometimes. Eternity's End is Vertrag. Sanctum Umbra is Perdition. No reason not to get some company. Some of these dudes. The previous like enemy that we were farming at the Clockwork set before these guys, the experimental Clockwork, we were farming them for ages before that card finally showed up. So I'm hoping that these guys do not take that long. And I skipped very quickly through that. I believe the bonus was a better chance for Pandemonium Shrines. It's a spawn. Alright. Alright. Yeah, we still have to find the master as well. Alright. Alright. Not a lot to say at the moment, just clearing out this realm a little by little. We'll dodge those guys, we'll get them on the way back. Because I want to explore these rooms, I want to see what we've got going on here. I will do you. And we'll kill you. And we'll go after you. And where is this master? Surely we should be coming close to finding you, because I don't think there's that much left in this realm. Okay, this could be annoying. There we go. One punch was all it took. Alright. Alright. Where could this master be? Alright. Dead. 6 more enemies. I think most of them will be ones that we summoned. But where is this master? Where have we not been, like, in terms of... Okay, probably in this area is where we will find the master. Nothing here. Chest there. You must be the master. There we go. The white master. Alright, this is gonna be annoying. What's your deal? Always resurrect with... Okay, yeah, you can fuck off. You can fuck right off. Okay. Okay, now I think we start doing this. And luckily they didn't resurrect as much as they could have. And it was a quick kill in the end. Okay, that's our 6th win against the White Master. Ooh, yeah. Our enemies not only are agile but also have extra speed, so of course they're gonna start ahead of our people, even though our other people are also supposed to be at the top of the timeline. But if everybody's at the top of the timeline, then I think it just goes back to sorting everyone based on speed. And so that's one of the few types of enemies that can still excuse me, can still start battles with the people ahead of us in the timeline. Where's the exit? Yeah, if we run into the final enemy on the way to the exit, I'll kill you. If we don't, then I'll just leave you and I'll go on to the next realm. But before we do, we've got a project to hand in. Keyforge. We're already doing a forage, training, pilgrimage, assassination. So yeah, let's just start another key forge, I guess. Yeah, start another key forge. We've got a nether boss. Let's roll ourselves a nice bonus. 359 is okay. And let's read up about what the deal is with the Kila. At the start of I mean, I don't think you're gonna be that bad. Even so, I'll fight you in the Arachnid Nest. Just the other reason I like going back to the Arachnid Nest is I do enjoy fucking 4 traits again. And chance to resist damage. Well, this is a bunch of nonsense. But I was gonna say, one reason I like coming back to the Arachnid Nest is because we are so we've taken it so high in terms of favor with the realm god that it's I'm really curious to see what these bonuses are, because each new bonus feels like such a special thing, because they're so few and far between. Oh my god. Who even knows what's going on or why he's taking so many turns? Again, probably their extra traits interacting in some obnoxious way. Alright, we do have another master in this realm as well, and we get the bad outcome with these guys. And 3 of them are coming back to life just to spite us. Oh, we got a mimic fight. That's... I'm okay with the mimic fight. I think we can just punch you to death, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Let's kill the... I was gonna say let's... Oh, fuck off. Let's kill these dudes. Yeah, I was gonna say nobody better come back to life or I'll be really annoyed. Alright. Alright. 5 more and... Excuse me, yeah, I've had a bit of a... like a lingering but slowly going away cough. I was really sick like about a week ago. Just a fever and a terrible cough. It was just awful. Now, what the fuck are these guys doing? Yeah, so I still have a very slight cough, and obviously, I've mentioned before, but like I'm not a natural commentator, so if I do something that involves me speaking, oh fuck, how did I let this guy slip away? We got caught up to him now, so that's good. But what I was gonna say was, if I have to speak for long periods of time, even if I don't have a cough, like my throat starts getting really like dry. I'm just not a natural person who speaks for long periods of time. Alright, we've got to get rid of their traits. I'm not even gonna look at what their trait... Like, we've fought these guys so many times, there's really no reason to obsessively look at... Why are we... Oh, we... Okay. So, well, at least now we've gotten rid of our debuffs. What was I gonna do? I don't even know. Just do this again. And now the mimic can do this. And I think they're fucked. Yep, they're dead. They are dead. Wonderful. The boss is right there, but before we challenge the boss to a showdown, let's just make sure we have all our buffs and debuffs. Yeah, and I wanted to get Snare especially, because I noticed when we fought the Master that we were missing... Oh hey, Treasure Golem. If he goes down this, yeah, we can trap him there. And he should never run away, so we should be free to do this, but I mean, we killed him quickly anyway. Battered and bruised, and Regalis is angry, and sadly we don't get anything special for killing him, but you know what, you've gotta try. You gotta try. there. Somehow there are 3 more enemies running around. And one of them is this brutal elite. It doesn't seem so brutal if you ask me. Came close to wiping itself out. Alright. And there's this blinking, yeah. This blinking enemy that similarly isn't really too threatening. Okay. Get more people attacking us. Now they're dead. And we get some loot as well. Lovely, but sadly nothing special in it. Yeah, let's just clear out the rest of this realm. Then once we are done with the nether boss, we can just move on to the next realm. There's one more enemy, but I don't see where they could be. Well, I mean, they're right there. Okay. And they're immediately dead. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. Anything else? Another mimic fight? Alright, I'm on board with that. Can we just do this? Yes, we can. Hey, 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 hey. Our second card of the episode. We got this one from the random mimic loot. This is why I love fighting mimics or anything else that has a, you know, elevated loot bonuses. Alright. I've got a spring in my step as we make our way towards this nether boss. Grab that as well. And let's go. Let's go. We have extra traits to deal with and a really annoying debuff as well, but we should still be fine. Let's start off by getting rid of their extra traits. Follow up by getting rid of our debuff. Follow up by making sure that they stay entangled. And now we should be fine. Not sure why they've taken so much damage. Is it because they're blighted and they're trying to heal? That might be it. I mean, I'm still gonna try and win my preferred way. I don't care what they try to do or, you know, don't try to do. That's up to them, but as for me, like I said, I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way with the Dread White feigning death. And in fact, we have several different ways that we could win. Let's just try it like this. I think they're dead. Nobody should be coming back. There we go. Right. No loot from the boss itself. No special loot, that is. No special loot from either of those chests. And no special loot from this final end of mission loot. But that's okay. Let's just check something. Our fortune bonus is at 60%. 2 more wins will put it back to 100. So let's just go to a new realm. Because there's nothing... No immediate reason for us to head back home. Alright, this realm looks good. And we get another realm as well. Let's just immediately go inside. Pick a box. This box. Alright. Thanks, I guess. Oh, treasure golem. Except we're gonna have to be careful fighting you because you might run away. It's only in the arachnid nest that we have the bonus that prevents treasure golems from ever running away. So yeah, let's be a little intelligent about how we go about him. I don't think we can debuff him with anything that with things like snare or freezing. Why did he come back so many times? Is that a Kraken thing? So before I fight this treasure golem, I want to interact with all of those mini boss realms because they give us temporary speed bonuses, and that could help us out a lot in terms of having more of our people going ahead of the treasure golem up front. Which could give us the time we need to kill him. Excuse me, what are you doing? Please stop. There we go. Nah, well this sucks. This really sucks. Oh my god, are you serious? Well, fortunately they're dead. Yeah, I really don't like that elite type. Right, grab that, grab this, grab you, and you. And let's summon some of you guys while we clear out the rest of this realm. And looks like we're getting through them pretty quickly, so yeah, this is a good realm. Oh yeah, and these things cause our opponents to lose stats as well, so that's going to be another thing that could help us take down the treasure golem. If he loses speed, then we can get more turns ahead of him. If he loses defense, then we can do more damage to him. Just generally it'll be more in our favor when we do eventually go after him. Now I just need to remember that there is a treasure golem and to not immediately leave the realm when I've done everything else. Because I know a few times I've left, you know, that buried treasure that you're supposed to get after finding the map. I know a few times I've just found the map and then never gone back for the treasure. And it's not the same level of loot as a treasure golem, but it's still not something that you should just be like, it's free good loot, you know, so just don't be leaving behind loot is the advice that that's my PSA to you. Don't be leaving behind good loot. If you're playing low level and you're farming for something, and you know you're playing on realm depth 1, instability 0, then yeah, for sure. You don't have to open every single chest. But if you're playing high realm depth, high instability, then you should definitely be interacting with every single chest and every single source of loot, which includes treasure golems, which includes, you know, the buried treasures, which includes other realm objects that give you loot, like, you know, the treasure piles in this realm. Yeah, just give yourself the best chance. A little annoyed that that one guy in the bottom left survived an extra turn, but we killed them all in the end, so that's good. There's a master as well. Probably in the western part of the map. Alright. Running into our own summoned enemies. Perhaps one of them will give us the card that we seek. Alright, the Imling Master, who we haven't fought that much. Let's actually just get rid of your trait. We're bleeding, that's annoying. You know what, let's do this. Alright, let's do this. Alright. You know what, let's even do this. We'll hit them 2 different ways. First with the Feigned Death, and in fact that's all it took. In fact, that's all it took. If they survived that, then I would hit them with my buffed up Animatus. Alright. That's our 4th win against the Imling Master. The 5th one will give us a costume. Four more enemies. I think the realm is done. Yeah, I don't really see any realm objectives remaining. So, to that end, we should just explore the last parts that we haven't been in. And move on to the next realm. We are almost at 1 hour. But we need to do one more realm. I want to get my fortune bonus all the way back up to 100. And for that, we need to win one more realm and hope that it's not glitched. Alright, where's the exit? It is... Oh! Man, look at me. I had genuinely completely forgotten about the treasure golem. I genuinely forgotten about the treasure golem. I was about to just let this guy escape. It was gonna be his lucky day. If I hadn't seen him right by the exit, I would have genuinely left without doing this. So what we should do is, we should do this. And then we should do this again. And then with you, we should do this and hope that it kills him. There we go. Yeah, Meraxis is sad, but you know what? Circle of life, man. That might not even make sense, but you know what? I wish we could sort them by how many of them you had. So I'm just again gonna pick up. Ooh, there's one that I saw that we had only 3 of. This one. It's, the gift mimic, I think. Possibly, maybe. Whatever. I'll a stag guide, sure. And for our next realm, our next and final realm, 379 is a decent bonus. Random realm. Once again. This time the Great Pandemonium. Alright. Enemies have lost speed, which is good. But they had a ton of speed to start out with, so maybe that's not gonna help us out that much. Losing defense, the enemies losing defense should help us out quite a bit. Alright. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but it just brought us back to the entrance. Alright. I think this is also a decent realm for candle summoning. So we'll do a few there as well. We'll go slightly over an hour again. Doesn't matter. We're gonna mine resources. Like, what counts as mining resources? Not these things. Maybe only those rocks. Yeah, okay, that does count. Okay, it summoned enemies. I can only hope that there were at least nemesis creatures. But no, it looks like it just summoned a couple of regular enemies. We're getting through them pretty quickly. 6 more enemies though. And a master. And oh, I thought that was gonna be the master. I was like, that's a weird looking master, but no, that was just a civilian giving us some loot. This is the master, the basilisk master. What is your trait? Chance to avoid damage. Fuck that. Fuck that. And also, how about we entangle you? Alright, let's do this the old-fashioned way. by buffing up our Dread White. And then feigning death. Easy. Easy. I have no idea where the... have we found the candle? I don't think we have. No, we haven't. We have not. The fuck is going on? I mean, they're dead, but that was really annoying. Seems like they're taking way more turns than they should have been. Alright, you are dead. And 3 more enemies. Yeah, you know what? Let's kill this champion creature. And the final explosion should kill you. Oh, there we go. Two more enemies, and I think they are both close to us right now. I just gotta find a couple more. Oh, a couple more of these rocks to mine, and I think both of them are right next to us. And the candle is there as well. Alright. So here's what we'll do. We will summon some foghorn enemies. Huh. Looks like the different clutchers are different classes. It's always interesting whenever you see that, like, same race, different class. Usually it's same race, same class, like we're seeing with the clockworks. And let's see if these clockworks that we summoned give us the card. Again, I'm not gonna kill all of them. I'm just gonna kill enough of them, or I'm just gonna kill as many of them as I can get to on my way back to the exit. And also, we are back at a 100% fortune bonus. So good job to us. What's here? Nothing. Alright, what are you? I mean, they're all gonna be the same enemy. I just momentarily forgot that we were fighting summoned creatures. Just had a mental blank. Got a whole bunch of them. Please just give me the card. Be a pal, be a friend. Be nice. You're not gonna be nice, are you? You're gonna be like your other friends. You're gonna take like 5 episodes and the thousands of kills before you give me the card, aren't you? Pieces of garbage. How dare you? After everything I've done for you. I mean, admittedly, most of the things I've done involve me killing you, but I mean, that's still takes a lot of effort, you know. So just I just feel like I'm not being appreciated. I'm not being appreciated here, you know. Just, that doesn't feel good. Well, there are 4 more of them, you know. I'll give you guys another chance. Just give me this card and then we'll call it even. Just 1 enemy left. And what do we get? Do we get anything? This is going to be another miracle moment. The answer is no, it isn't. There are 3 more enemies, but I'm not going to bother with them. I'm just going to head home, because we are done. But before we end off, I am going to crush some nether stones into piety. We need about a million. And each one of these, like assuming we need about, I think we need about 1.2 million. So each one of these is giving us slightly less than 1 over, like 1/600. So if they were giving us 2,000 piety, then 600 of those would give us 1.2 million. But each one of these is well now we're getting 2,000 plus. Let's see, how much piety are we at? Still not even that high. Still not even that high. Let's get up to 400,000 and then we'll stop for now. All right. Let me just make sure, yeah, we are making progress on the Goblet of Trials as well. We'll be handing this in pretty soon after the start of next episode. But for now, let's just take another look at this. Man, these forage missions are going to take a while, aren't they? This will happen pretty quickly, but then there's going to be these 2 glaring gaps in our Rune of Prophecies. And what progress are we making on... Well, this forge mission is almost done. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll start on the 2nd forge mission, and then hopefully along the way we can... like 0 out of 4 though. We're probably gonna not have this one completed. We'll see though, we'll see. That's something for future Ali to worry about in the next episode. For now, let's reflect on what we accomplished in this episode. Here's some of the achievements we got, although a lot of the achievements are going to be pretty repetitive. We're going to be killing masters, we're going to get achievements for beating different nether bosses, for beating different false gods. Occasionally we'll get some achievement that's different, but for now these are going to be the main ones that we're getting. So we got some of that stuff done, some masters beaten, false god taken down, another boss taken down. Other than that, we found 2 more cards, and I just realized the cards that we found took us past 250. So that's a lovely little milestone. What do we find? We found a Kolos card, I think. Right? Kolos. Yes, and then this one, when... ooh, it's giving us a really nice bonus. And it could be a good one to focus on because it'll help our build and no doubt other builds as well. But for now, I'm focusing on the cards that are giving us resources. You know, right now, we're doing the clockwork set. Still just the 3 cards, but you know what? We'll get the rest of them eventually. But yeah, we found a couple cards. I don't remember what the other card was. I just remembered the Koloss one because it triggered the partial set bonus. But yes, that is gonna be all for this episode. It was another, like apart from the glitched realm, it was another fun, relaxing one. We did have to forfeit that realm that was glitched, but eventually we got our fortune bonus back up to 100, so we'll be getting good resources once again once we'll be getting good resources for the foreseeable future until we either get killed or encounter another glitched realm. So let's just enjoy it while we can. Other than that, we also found a couple of not low level, but not that useful nether stones. One of them had a trait, and a decent trait, but not one that we really need. That said, I'm not going to be crushing any nether stones that have traits attached to them. I'll probably be keeping all of them. But, you know, we can take them or leave them. If a build really needs a certain trait, then I can check to see if we have a nether stone that has it. But yeah, I think that's all. That is all for this episode. Like I said, another low-key, relaxing one. All we're doing right now is we're trying to gather up a ton of piety to unlock these last 2 artifacts, these last 2 relics, unlock and upgrade them. And once that is done, then we will move on to the next major project for this series, which is of course building our Gate of the Gods, like our god-killing party. And that's going to be a really fun thing when the time comes to do it. But before I do it, I want every single thing in place. Every single thing. It's really important to me that when we start, we can get the entire thing built exactly as it needs to be right away. Like, I don't want to partially build it and then be like, oh no, now we gotta wait for this relic. I want it all in place before we start. So that is why we are taking the time to get these last couple of relics unlocked. But yeah, so that is the plan going forward, and for now, it's time for me to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a good time, and I hope you'll join me in the next episode as well, and until then, take care.